I just walked past the HDB and then someone threw like a pot down.
剩下的东西就丢下来，那咖喱也丢下来。
Man sheet, plastic inside put, then after throw.
More people are tossing things out of their windows, prompting MPs Baey, Keng and Ling to pick up the trash spotted in their constituencies and to try to track down the culprits.
I feel that I should lead by example, and at least, in that very instance, since it's still fresh and it's just right in front of me, that I make the effort to visit the 7 units that I believe that one of it would be the culprit. Well, we have narrowed down to 2 possible units, and we are still trying to master the evidences.
So did you personally pick up the diaper?
That instance, yes. So I took it and I said I felt it was still warm. So I knew that it was just thrown and probably the family would still be around or the baby would still be there, and therefore it's easier for me to get to the bottom of things. Based on the responses that I get from the residents, I have my suspicion that there's probably one particular unit where the maid was at home with the baby. So I took the opportunity to let her know, inform her that littering is an offence in Singapore, and no one should do it. And if a foreigner were to be caught committing that kind of offence, the person will be sent back home.
High-rise littering has been on the upward trend, with 8,152 complaints lodged to the authorities last year, a 55% increase from the previous year. Litterbugs face a composition fine of up to $300 and corrective work order, and repeat offenders could be hauled to court and fined up to $5,000. But with anti-littering laws under review, litterbugs could soon face higher fines. At the recent launch of the annual Clean and Green campaign, Prime Minister Lee said that the government has tightened enforcement and will review penalties to punish and stop littering.
I do think that it is the action of a few black sheep who live among us, who have been inconsiderate, who have been antisocial, who have been, chucking things down that are either unhygienic or potentially hazardous. And such actions cause grief to many other residents who also share this living environment which they call home. And it is also causing disproportionately large amount of cleaning effort by the cleaners who have to clean up after them.
One cleaning supervisor in a housing estate in Yishun told Razor TV that he needs to deploy extra men to clean up after a serial litterbug who throws feces down the stairwell.
Man sheet, plastic inside put, then after throw. Then sometimes every day through, sometimes 2 days one time through, actually night time through this.
Residents in McPherson and Tampines also shared what kinds of high-rise litter were commonly seen in their neighborhood.
看过就是纸啦香蕉皮啦这些吃的东西啦，有些吐口水也有啦，也有人吐口水啦。
I just walked past the HDB and then someone threw like a pot down. Yeah.
So how did you feel when you saw it?
Just got scared and then I was like, why you throw it down? Then I just walk off.
我看到是他们吃剩下的东西就丢下来，那咖喱也丢下来。
从上面丢下来。
哦，吓死人！
有没有看过是谁做的呢？
就是没有看到咯，因为他丢了，他跑进去，我们看不到了。
Have you seen the diapers yourself personally?
Yeah, saw it a few times.
Saw it around here?
Yeah, correct, it's around here. But I think after the MP visited, then no more. So it's quite effective.
Install 那个 CCTV 会不会帮助？
会有帮助，人家也会拍给。
I think it should. It's advisable to do that, so that they will monitor everything, all these unlawful activities.
According to the National Environment Agency, surveillance cameras have been deployed more than 740 times in 502 locations since August 2012 in response to complaints about high-rise littering. As of September 24th this year, 46 people have been caught on camera for high-rise littering, and as of September 30th, the problem was addressed in 80% of these locations. But what else can be done to curb littering? In our next clip, we find out if empowering ordinary people to catch litterbugs would have any impact.